to show you a quick and easy makeup tutorial. I'm not going to do too much. I'm going to try to make this as fast as possible because I don't know how much storage I have left on this phone. So I just finished washing my face. I haven't put anything on there. The next thing I'm going to use is Witch Hazel by Dickinson. And I just put a little bit on the cotton swab and then just rub it all over my face. And this just puts the moisture and puts the pH level back even on my skin so it's not completely dry and takes the rest of the dirt off of my face. So I'm going to use Aveeno Skin Relief. This isn't a facial moisturizer, I think it's just lotion, but I do have the facial moisturizer as well, but I just don't have that much left. So the first I'm going to start with is primer, and this is by Fenty Beauty. This is kind of like lotion, but I have oily skin, so I like to moisturize as much as possible because if I don't, my skin will really be oily. Because I noticed that if you have oily skin and you don't moisturize it, it generates more oil. So I put primer on as well. It's really good primer too. It's not that pricey. So next I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Primer. It is the normal to oily skin type, and it is in the shade 338 Spicy Brown. And I think this may be a little bit too dark for me, but my skin fluctuates so much, so I don't like to buy lighter colors and then I look crazy. A tan doesn't really bother me. And I'm going to use the Sigma F10 brush, F50, sorry, Duo Fiber. And I put the makeup on the back of my hand, and I just go all over my face. And I just go like this, all over. This is a medium to full coverage foundation for me. I could put like a couple layers for it to be full coverage, but I'm going to use a little bit of concealer on the spots where I want to cover. I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible, so if you see spots that's not blended all the way, then I'm rushing. And so this is what I'm going to use to conceal. It's the Maybelline Master Camo Color Correcting Kit. I hope you can see that. I'm going to use this shade. I don't think they have the name of the shades on the back. No, but I'm just going to use the bottom one. As you can see, I've hit tan, and you can see the bottom of the tan. So I just use it to cover the dark spots. The sun might be too bright. I probably shouldn't get too close because it washes my face out. So this is a quick and easy tutorial, and I hope you find it easy and quick. I'm going to finish up with some blush and highlight. I'm going to do my eyebrows really, really quickly. I usually spend the longest time on my eyebrows, and I don't want to do that. So I am using the HD brow pencil, and let's see if it has a shade on here really quickly. It says Ebony, so it's the duo stick. So this side is where I comb my brows.
Okay, sorry, like I said, the video went out, so hopefully I can merge the first part of the video with this one. So like I was doing earlier, I was doing my brows, so I'm just combing them up because I'm going for a more natural look. So if you want to go for a more natural look, I would comb the brows up, and then I would just stay on the upper side of the brow when you're filling them in. So I'm going to go in and do little hair strokes and just fill in the gaps where your hair is sparse. And see, when you're doing your eyebrows, I'm not going to do them like I would normally do them if I was like were to get dressed up. But since this is like a ready to go everyday look, you want your eyebrows should come out to the side of your nose. And see, my eyebrows come where my eye begins and not the side of my nose. So I would normally like start to draw them out. This gives the illusion of, you know, deep, thick eyebrows. And it really makes your eyebrows pop. Eyebrows really make a difference. And so what I'm doing right now is just lining, kind of giving some structure since my eyebrows are not done. And just kind of go ahead and shaping them. I'm just doing little strokes here. So if you can see, it's already making somewhat of a difference. And I like to comb it out in between the little baby strokes that I'm doing just to even it out and see where I may have missed. And like I said, I don't want to spend too much time on these brows because it could take forever because my eyebrows are very thin and it takes a lot for them to show up in pictures. So I know it looks a little crazy right now because I'm only working on the top part, because if I work on the bottom, it's just going to be like, where was I? I'm going to use Perception, and this is by Shayla and ColourPop. She partnered with them, and it's a really pretty palette. You can see all the beautiful colors. Don't mind my nails. I need to get them done. Okay, so I'm going to use a fluffy brush. This is by BH Cosmetics, and this is in number 7. And this brush is dirty. Don't pay it any mind. So I'm gonna use the color Culture as my base, and what I mean by base is I am just setting my eyelids for color. So a base is usually a nude color, and it kind of just helps, you know, the other colors that have more pigment stick. And so it shows up a little bit, but it's not too much. And so I'm just patting the shadow on my lid and then just doing a windshield wiper motion with the brush on top, like in the crease. So this is my lid and this is the crease. I have like no eyelid, so I think it's called what is it called? Hooded eyes. I have hooded eyes, so like I have extra skin here, and so when I do my crease, I have to close my eyes all the way, and so when I open my eyes up, you can't see my crease. But I do it anyway because it just looks better like when I do look down. And so I'm gonna go in with another brush, um, uh, BH Cosmetics, and this is the number 6, and it kind of has like a little angle on it. And I'm going to use this orange color here, and it is called Thick. And I'm going to put this in the corner of my eye and then blend it into the inner corner of my eye. So I'm putting it on the outer corner and then blending it in the end. And I'm just dipping it as much as I can on there. And then I tap the excess off. See how it blows away? So I will have less fallout. And so I'm just getting it in there. And this just adds a pop of color. And so what you want to do is rub that in the corner of the eye. And you kind of want to make a V shape effect. So down, up, and over. And you can bring it out if you want. If you're feeling bold, bring it out. And really blend this. And so what I'm doing is just, I always bring my eyeshadow out because I have hooded eyes. And it just brings out the color, and it makes my eyes, it elongates my eyes. Okay, so I'm just doing the same thing on this side. So I want to bring it up a little bit since my crease disappears when I open my eyes up. And so I'm gonna get closer because I want you all to see what it really looks like up close, and so you'll know that I'm not trying to look like a clown here. But it's a very natural color, and it may be a little bit too bold, but like I said, you don't have to bring it out like I did, but I normally do because my eyes are hooded. And so that's that. I can blend it out more, but for time's sake, we are not going to do that. I am going to take another brush by BH Cosmetics. BH Cosmetics is popular with me. It's not showing up. And this is a flat brush because I'm just going to pack this color Spill the Tea. I don't know. I might use Strut and Slay or Spill the Tea, and these are shimmers. And the other color I use is kind of a matte shade, and a matte is just that it doesn't have any glitter or shimmer. It's kind of just like a blunt shade. So I am going to spray this with matte Fix Plus, the Max Fix Plus, and what this does is make the shimmer stick more than not spraying the brush. So if you can see, the shimmer is really on there, rather as if I didn't spray it. And so I'm going to pat this on here. And yes, you can wear this every day. And it's summertime and you want to be bold and beautiful. So I'm going to grab the palette here and make sure I'm getting this in. I went with Spill the Tea, by the way. Okay. All right. Like I said, for time's sake, I am going to just go ahead and put on some blush. And this is a palette that I don't know the name of. It's just this huge palette, and I'm just gonna pull the blush on my face, and I'm using this Sigma brush. It's called the Large Angle Contour Brush. And I'm just rubbing it right on the upper parts of my cheeks. So if you were to smile, I just know where to put it. But if you smile, you put it right there on top. And so that is done. And my lighting is going away. So I'm going to do some highlight. And once again, I'm going to spray my fan brush by BH Cosmetics again. And this is in the number 1. I'm going to spray it like this. And I'm going to use Boomin'. And it is by Shayla, like once again, in Color Pop. And I love this highlight because it gives you a natural glow. And I just kind of shake the pan, and I don't normally put it in the pan. I'm going to put it in the top, the brush in the top, and just swipe it like this. And I kind of like make the fishy face. And yeah, I'm doing my nose, the bridge of my nose, and then I'm kind of going to just blend it with my finger. And then I'm going to take MAC, the pencil brush, chestnut, and I'm going to line my lips. And I line my lips because it keeps the lipstick in place, and it makes, and I do this really lightly. I'm barely like touching my lips. I'm just moving the pencil across my lips like that. And so I'm going to take ColourPop, and the name of it is called Come On Sis. It is a really pretty, like plumish, pinkish color. And put that on there. And so like you can see, the liner helps just pull the look all together. So like I feel like I need more highlight here. Like, who doesn't need more highlight? And so to finish it all off, I'm going to use my MAC Fix Plus again and spray my face, and this just sets it all in. And here's the final look. And it's a natural look with a bold twist. And thanks guys, I hope you like it. Bye.